Funded through the U.S. Department of Agriculture and delivered through Cornell University's Cooperative Extension of Westchester County, Eat Smart New York provides educational classes for individuals and families who are receiving or applying for food stamps. Participants learn how to improve their diets, manage their finance, and to keep food safe to eat. Classes include cooking demonstrations, food sampling, and lessons on food safety and sanitation. Call 914-285-4627, the Nutrition and Consumer Science Department, for information. Funded through the U.S. Department of Agriculture and delivered through Cornell University's Extension of Westchester County, Eat Smart New York provides a series of nutrition education classes for individuals and families who are receiving or applying for food stamps. Participants learn how to improve their diets, manage their finance, and how to keep food safe to eat. Through a series of hands-on interactive classes, Eat Smart New York participants are taught the importance of dietary quality and variety on their overall health and well-being. Through education and behavioral modification, participants reap the benefits of making their food choices. Those who successfully complete the program are better prepared to improve their diets, as well as the nutritional welfare and health of their entire family. Cornell University's Cooperative Extension of Westchester County seeks to collaborate with other agencies, organizations, and community members to ensure that everyone gets the information provided by Eat Smart New York. Call 914-285-4627, the Nutrition and Consumer Science Department, for information. That's 914-285-4627.
El programa sobre nutrición Eat Smart New York que lleva a cabo Cornell University Cooperative Extension del Condado de Westchester con fondos del Departamento de Agricultura de los Estados Unidos ofrece clases sobre nutrición para individuos o familias que reciben o han solicitado estampillas de alimentos. Los participantes aprenderán a mejorar sus dietas y conservar los alimentos y cómo administrar sus finanzas con demostraciones de cocina y clases para conservar las comidas sanas e higiénicas. Para información, llame al 914-285-4627, el Departamento de Nutrición y Ciencias del Consumidor. El programa sobre nutrición Eat Smart New York que lleva a cabo Cornell University Cooperative Extension del Condado de Westchester con fondos del Departamento de Agricultura de los Estados Unidos ofrece clases sobre nutrición para individuos o familias que reciben o han solicitado estampillas de alimentos. Los participantes aprenderán cómo mejorar sus dietas y conservar frescos los alimentos y cómo administrar sus finanzas. Eat Smart New York incluye clases prácticas donde se enseña la importancia de una dieta variada y de calidad para la salud y bienestar de las personas. Con esta educación y cambiando sus hábitos, los participantes se beneficiarán al seleccionar mejor sus alimentos. Los que completen el programa estarán preparados para mejorar no solo sus dietas, sino también la salud y nutrición de toda su familia. Cornell University Cooperative Extension del Condado de Westchester busca la colaboración de otras agencias u organizaciones y de miembros de la comunidad para que todos obtengan la información del programa Eat Smart New York. Para información, llame al 914-285-4627, el Departamento de Nutrición y Ciencias del Consumidor. El número es 914-285-4627.
Cornell Cooperative Extension, we have three major programs. And then the third program that we have is nutrition. I'm here today because one of the things that we do is we give an 8-week nutrition series that talks about food, basic nutrition, food safety, stretching the food dollar. The U.S. Department of Agriculture has done is that last year they revised what used to be called the Food Guide Pyramid, the My Pyramid. And that's the website that you can go to if you wanted more information. It has 5 different food groups. We have, as you can see, the grain group, the vegetable, the fruit, the dairy, and the protein groups. And if you're wondering what this tiny, teeny yellow strip there is, the fats, the salt, and the sugar, the new one is that the emphasis now on exercise. So there are 4 things that they emphasize. One is variety. Another one is moderation. Then we have proportionality. And then the last one is, like we mentioned, activities. What does the nutrition facts label tell us? It gives us the serving size. And it gives us the servings per container, 9. So if you eat the whole thing, you have to multiply this by 9. I think you're a good group, huh? You do a lot of the answers, okay?
Part of every class is to do a 15 and 30-minute meal, focus on food security, the amount of money that you can spend. We're gonna start with garlic. 2 tablespoons of olive oil, which is our good fat for the day. Escarole is in season, 79 cents a pound. I'm going to quickly chop it up. I like to squeeze in the lemon, and I squeeze it through my hands because I'm heating it up, and we're going to be killing all the bacteria. It replaces salt. It just wakes up the flavor of certain vegetables. Canned item that is packed in water or packed in its own juice is a preferable item to buy. I got artichoke hearts and I marinated them in a little olive oil and garlic. The red peppers were on sale for $1.25, packed in its own juice, roasted. And for a little flavor, I'm gonna throw in some olives. Olives you can always pick up, usually for two for $1. We're gonna use a little bit of an Italian seasoning, about a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a half a tablespoon of salt, and I'm gonna add that in. These beans have been rinsed out. Always rinse out your beans. I'm going to add these beans in here. And we're also going to add diced tomatoes. What we have here is things that are in season, things that are on sale, things that maybe that would go together with flavor. We're using lemons, we're using a seasoning, we're using very, very little salt, and we're trying to practice healthy living through color.